I'll start on 3 minutes to give people time to join. In. Starting.
Wake up! Come on, wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, a merciless deluge of pain and suffering, but in a down-to-earth, just us girls kind of way, you know? I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight. Apparently you want to skip my beautiful game rules. I'll remember that. First question. What is the name of the flamboyant TV show host in the Hunger Games novels? And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. Welcome to the killing floor. It's time for my sickest creation, a math quiz! Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you can't get at least 10 right, you die. Let's get this math party started! I love watching brains throb. You know how numbers work, right? Well, time's running out. Aw, man, you're too good at math. Here's everybody's score so far. Are scores important? If you crave external validation, then yeah. Let's try another one. Hopefully this game is giving you a rush of adrenaline, so tell me, where does that adrenaline come from? And the correct answer is this. Which leads only you. Let's play a game. Welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting game. This one's not for the faint of heart or fond of finger. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. My dog could do it, but he doesn't have fingers. Think happy thoughts. Nothing like a good fingering.
I will always get fingered.
Ah, the scoreboard returns. This thing practically pays for itself. How about this? Ugh, I took this online quiz to see which Harry Potter house I belong to, and it said Ravenclaw. I should be Slytherin! Where would you find the joke shop Gamble and Japes in the Harry Potter universe? And the correct answer is this one. Which leaves only you. Let's play a game. Let's do a little memory test. Everyone gets to play this time. Memorize the pattern. And done. Sorry to do this in the middle of a minigame, but I need to do my relaxation exercises. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Ah, yes, that's good. That helps center me. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? If you want to survive, you'll have to be invincible this round. And voila! Look familiar? How'd you do? You got it exactly right. Ugh, let's see how your friends did. We'll get you next time. Alright, next question. You know what I'm afraid of? Technology. If a computer goes bad, where do you stab it? What was the name of the killer computer in 2001: A Space Odyssey? Who picked this? Which leads only you. Prepare for your punishment. It's time for a dice game. I'll go first. 9. Now I need a little help from a safe player. You'll do. In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? You can make it as hard or as easy as you want. The terms have been set. Roll lower than me or you die. Dang it! I guess you get to live. For now. Don't blame yourself. It was blind luck. You'll get him next time. Who's the best serial killer? I am. Okay, where was I? Let's try another one. If you get this question wrong, you'll face a penalty worse than death. Having Neil deGrasse Tyson tweet at you. Which planet has rings? And the correct answer is this one, which leaves only you. Come with me. What a mess. I'm going to need everyone's help. This piece of art has blood all over it. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. Okay, we have a little time, so let me give you my puppy chow recipe. In a saucepan, melt the chocolate. Add peanut butter and mix until smooth. Remove from heat, add cereal, and stir until coated. Pour powdered sugar and cereal into large plastic bag and shake until well coated. Serve and enjoy. Anyway, reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If anyone does better than you, I will be testy. Here's that art again. Now it's time to show your work. Okay, let's see if everyone else is dumber than you. Bingo! Say goodbye! Killed by other players is probably the creepiest thing that can happen in this game if you think about it. Oh good, we're just down to one. Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body? I'm going to give you a category. Egyptian gods. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. The Babysitter's Club novels. Kill your friend and come back to life. It's the only way. Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. Greek gods. I don't like that at all. Here's another one. Legumes. Woodwind instruments. Okay, an easy one. German car manufacturers. Got a ghost breathing down your neck. Spooky! Robert De Niro films. Here's another one. Professional sports teams from New York State. I get it. You did well. Good. Now escape before the others catch you. Wu-Tang Clan members. So much blood! Red wine. So many kills! And with 3 members. Hey, the gang's back together. I missed you. Now let's go back to killing you, okay? Alright, first question. Okay, look, I know some things seem too scary to talk about, but we really just have to confront them head on. Where was Dave Matthews born? And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. Welcome to the killing floor. It's time for some wordplay. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I do this all the time for my job. But I will be very disappointed if you can't find at least a 5-letter word. Start poking those letters with your fingers. By the way, the letters don't have to be touchy. And don't forget to press submit when you're done. Let's see what you came up with. You've escaped my clutches this time, but we'll meet again. Here's how everyone's doing so far. It's real early though, so don't freak out. Here's another one. I hate to get all technical, but what have I deprived you of if you die from hypoxemia? Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. Hello, guten Tag. Welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. There are 4 chalices. Half of them are poisoned. Pick a chalice to drink from. I bought most of these chalices at a garage sale. The former owner seemed like a real weirdo. The drinks have been drunk. Now let's see what everyone drank. So, this is awkward. Whoa, everybody died early in the game. This is truly a tragedy. I mean, it's partly a comedy, but still mostly a tragedy.
Terrible tragedy. I wouldn't go. They say.
Back again? Well, I can honestly say this is the longest relationship I've ever been in. Let's do it. Okay, first question. What does Dwight Schrute grow on his family farm? And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. I think it's time for some senseless violence. You can attack someone else. You can defend yourself. Or you can grab some money. And if no one gets hurt, I will still punish someone. Time to battle for my amusing. So, you know, try to do something amusing. Real paranoid move to defend yourself even though no one attacked you. Your cowardice must be punished. You can see the full explanation of the tiebreaker rules over on my website. And truth be told, I could really use the traffic. I've been trying to use social media, but it's not working. Oh crap! I just realized there's only one of you left alive. That means we should go to the final round now, but it's early, and I'm having too much fun. How about this? If you can survive the next 2 questions, I'll power up the final round and open the escape door. Next question. At what age does a girl celebrate her quinceañera? Who said this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. Let's try another one. 127-hour subject Aaron Ralston cut off his right arm in which state? Who picked this one? Everyone is wrong. You're in for a treat. Well, howdy there! Welcome back to the killing floor! Oh, heck yes, it's time for math! Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you can't get at least 10 right, you die. Math time! Let's go! How do you feel like you're doing? Good? Keep your focus. Don't let my voice distract you. We're almost out of time. Dang, I was really hoping to subtract you. Only one player left alive. Just how I like it. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. Here's your first category. Hostess Snack Cake Products. Tap on each answer that fits, then press Submit. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Events in a decathlon. Here comes the next question. U.S. Vice Presidents. Can you stay out of the shadows? Wears pants. Here's another one. Cars made by Kia. For everybody. Mythical creatures with human heads. Hosts of the View. Almost free. I believe in you. Matthew McConaughey comes in which he plays the lawyer. Here's another one. Masters Tournament winners. Couldn't stay away? There will always be a place in my meat freezer for all of you. Here's the first question. According to the site cuteness.com, what's the most popular cat name? correct answer is... Who got the question right? Very good. Let's try this again. What is the only nation Monaco borders? And the correct answer is... this one. Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your punishment. Welcome to the killing floor. You're in luck. There's a big pile of cash in here. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Don't be shy. Talk it out. Let's see who was a jerk and who was a sucker. Oh, great. Everyone practiced restraint, so you all get to live. Here's how everyone's doing so far. Higher scores are better than lower scores, FYI. I've got more questions for you. How far do the horses run at the Kentucky Derby? Who said this? Which leaves only you. Let's play a game. Welcome back to the killing floor. Being a loser isn't all bad. Losers get to spin the loser wheel. Less stalling and more spinning. Spin, my lovely, spin! Thank you, loser wheel. Whoa, down to just one of you already? This is just like my last dinner party. Well, it's too early to serve dessert, so how about we do this? If you can somehow survive these next 2 questions, I'll give you a chance to escape during the final round. How about this? Before George Clooney earned a starring role on TV's ER, he once had a role in what short-lived series? And the correct answer is... this one? Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your punishment. It's time for a memory game. Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've seen enough. Okay, we have a little bit of time to fill, so let me read you an excerpt from an interview Gary Sinise gave on the Tavis Smiley Show in 2011. His take on CSI New York. I have lots of friends who are wonderful actors. They like to be in my shoes, so I'm just gonna keep enjoying it. Okay, now back to the game. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? I hate to be one of those modern parents with impossible standards, but if you get one wrong, you die. Is this the order you burned into your brain? How much of it did you remember? Mistakes are unacceptable.
Terrible tragedy. I wouldn't go up to that old abandoned rest stop and tourist information center if I were you. Rumor has it some awful things happened there. A game of wits, but with this weird guy who subjected people to terrible jokes. I heard he even had writers. Terrible writers. 2 people died. Looks like heaven just got some bad trivia night partners. Horrible. Now, if you don't want to buy a rocking chair, I'm gonna kindly ask you to leave.
Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in. Look who's back. Back again. You are back. Tell a friend. Let's do it. Okay now, first question. If you don't know this one, you're probably not a real music fan. Which monster does not get mentioned in the Monster Mash? And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. Half of these chalices are poisoned. Pick a chalice to drink from. You wouldn't believe how many Renaissance fairs I had to go to get all these chalices. Good to the last drop, if you know what I mean. Now let's see what everyone drank. What? No one drank any poison? That's what I get for allowing any chance of survival in this game. It's early, but here are your scores. But don't get too high or too low because you're all doomed, remember? Alright, next question. How many blocks comes in a box of Jenga? Who picked this? Which leads only you. Let's go someplace fun. Welcome back to the killing floor. Nothing says, yep, you're probably gonna die, than taking a spin at the loser wheel. Go ahead and spin it. Spin, my lovely. Spin. I think we all saw that one coming. Oh wow, I see it's already down to just one player. I should have paced this out better. If you can survive 2 more questions, everyone goes to the final round. Next question. In Pretty Woman, what does Richard Gere's character do for a living for him to be able to afford such expensive prostitutes? Who said this? Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. Oh darn, this is such a mess. There's blood all over this art. The new blood is probably getting all mixed up with the old blood. Memorize the pattern of blood. Alright, that's enough time. You know, this game can get pretty hectic. I worked pretty hard on the timing. But let's take a moment to just relax for a little bit. Enjoy each other's company. Isn't this nice? We should do this more often. Anyway, reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If your pattern is different than mine, I will kill you. Here's that art again. Let's see if you messed it up. Be sure to update your resume. I've got more questions for you. Coprolite is fossilized what? Who said this one? Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. Here's your first category. Countries that have green in their flag. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Mortal Kombat characters. Ernest Films. The darkness. Godzilla opponents. The ghosts are catching up. Travel tiles worth 4 points or more. Sriracha ingredients. Almost there. Subatomic particles. Maybe that one was too hard. Here comes the next question. Books authored by Donald Trump. Just a few more steps. Countries that have a president. Just when you thought it was safe to go back in the trivia.
Reminder to all agents, the company picnic is this Friday. The time and location details are encrypted into algorithms piggybacking on spam emails from a server promoting hair loss therapy. We still need sporks.
Hey, did we ever get those results about whether cult members like chunky or smooth peanut butter?
No, all of our field agents keep getting discovered and converted.
Ugh, I'm just gonna say chunky then.
Three, two, one.
Welcome to the government, where we are always watching everything you do. Then we put it all in a document and print it out for the president. Can you believe the president still wants printed documents? We usually use it for good, but we also use it to play espionage. Time to play. First up. All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people over 40 have ordered McDonald's Happy Meals for themselves? Give it your best guess. You get more points the closer you come to the actual percentage. You're almost out of time. Okay, we have a guess. 77%. What do you think? Is the correct answer higher or lower? Gotcha. Lower. And the correct answer is 46%. Your guess wasn't within 30% of the correct answer, so you don't get any points. And the actual answer was lower, so you get points. Okay, who's up next? What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of men have used cologne in the last month? %. What do you think? Lower it is. Okay, let's see the right answer. 48%! By the way, gentlemen, use does not mean bathe in it. Well done. You get points. Who's next? All right, I have a good one. What percentage of people like to have definite itineraries when going on vacation? %. Okay, higher or lower? Going with lower. And Surveil says 14%! You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. Ooh, points for you! Next up. Don't think about it, just jump. What percentage of people played with parachutes at school growing up? You're almost out of time. 80%. What do you think? vote is lower. Okay, right answer is 80%. You got the percentage exactly right. There was only a 3.2% chance of that, but you probably knew that too. Here, take all the points. Let's see who's in the lead after round one. Time for round two. Who's up first? Typey, typey. What percentage of people currently have close friends with whom they became friends before age 10? Got it, 56%. In round two, you can now guess much higher or much lower. Pick one of those if you think the answer is off by 15% or more. If you're right, you'll earn double the money. If not, womp womp. Lower it is. Now let's get to the right answer. 44%! It's sad to think about how many close friends we have to kill in this business. Oh well, it's for a good cause. Ugh, I'm sorry. Double downs only count if the answer is off by 15% or more. Okay, who's up next? Okay, computer, what do you have for this one? What percentage of people consider their signatures to be very legible? %. Okay, higher or lower? Going with lower. And Surveil says 19%. And the other 81% are doctors. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Who's next? I'm going to search for... What percentage of people have put their lips on French horns? %. What do you think? Gotcha. Lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 24%! And it only turned half of them gay. Here's some points. Okay, who's up next? Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of people have watched fishing shows on TV? %. Okay, higher or lower? Lower it is. And the correct answer is 43%. See, there are many layers to people. And that ain't right. You'll get them next time. It's time for the final round. We faked dozens of focus groups to determine the most popular answers to this question. What name comes to most people's minds when someone mentions the New York Yankees? Now let's see the answers. You get 3 guesses. Try to pick the most popular answers to get the most points. Ready, go! Don't forget, you can pick... Let's see what answers you chose. Okay, computer, show us the most popular answers. Now let's see those final scores. My, seeing this game played like you did really warms my cockles. Did you know 76% of people don't even know what cockles are?
Three, two, one.
Looks like our behavior predicting software was right. You're back for another game of... Espionage! Okay, who's first? I don't know. How about... What percentage of people have gone on juice cleanses? Got it. 63%. Time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower. The vote is higher. And Surveil says 7%. And every single one of them talked about it non-stop. And since you were wrong, let's keep moving. Next up. Ooh, the president asked us to look this up yesterday. What percentage of people own hardware tools they don't know how to use? %. What do you think? Going with higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 43%! Ooh, just a few percentage points off. Well done. Here's some points. Okay, who's up next? Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of people never invite dates home if their places are messy? %. Okay, higher or lower? You're saying higher. Okay, right answer is 14%. Terrible guess. You need to be within 30% to even get points. And sorry, no points. Who's next? All right, buckle in. I've got one for you. What percentage of people more often take baths than showers to clean their filthy hides? %. What do you think? The vote is lower. And the correct answer is 7%. Terrible guess. You need to be within 30% to get points. Well done. You get points. Let's see where things stand after round 1. Round 2, here we come. Let's start with you. Why do we refer to them as soft? What percentage of people prefer Coke's family of beverages to Pepsi's or RC's? Anytime now. We have an answer. 46%. Now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? Going with lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 65%. You can't beat the real thing. And that ain't right. You'll get them next time. Next up. Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. What percentage of people have ever put potato chips in a sandwich? %. Okay, higher or lower? Lower it is. And Surveil says 70%. I've got big points for that guess. And since you were wrong, let's keep moving. Okay, who's up next? We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people are more scared by possessed dolls than possessed children in horror films? %. What do you think? The vote is higher. Now let's get to the right answer. 48%. Very close, but possessed children win. Go suck it, Chucky. And that ain't right. You'll get them next time. Who's next? You know, I kind of still believe that aliens helped build the food pyramid. What percentage of people pretty much always look at nutrition labels when food shopping? %. Okay, higher or lower? Going with higher. And Surveil says 21%. When shopping at McDonald's, it's 0.21%. And sorry, no points. Uh-oh, final round time. By mining social media, we found the most popular answers to this question. Which other planet in our solar system is the favorite of Earthlings, other than Earth? Here are the most popular answers. You'll need to pick the 3 most popular answers to get points. Good luck! Remember, you can pick 3 answers. Okay, let's see what you picked. Now let's take a look at the results. Who's gonna get the gold star? Who is it, boy? Who is it? It's... Congratulations! As a bonus prize, I'll tell you which presidents were really robots.